important things is to interact with as many people as possible in different world, in different form of art.
音楽家になりたい人でしたらみんなが悩むことについて音の天才が語る言葉が胸に刺さるんですよ。今日は異端のピアニスト角野隼斗さん、そして天才ピアニスト藤田真央さんのインタビュー動画をお届けします。プロの音楽家の世界観が垣間見えるこの動画より一緒に英語を勉強していきましょう。2人のインタビューをすべて聞くと音を極めるための熱い思いに思わず感動する内容となっておりますので、音楽好きな皆さんはぜひ最後までお付き合いください。では早速
Let's get started!
I see many young musicians being having trouble with what they want to do with music in the future. So what would you advise to any young musicians? Probably those who are already in the path of becoming musicians. Maybe those in high school or in university. Basically what they should do, because many artists nowadays have a trouble finding meaning on what to do with music. You know, it has become a repetition. You just go to college, you study these pieces. Pianists don't go to orchestras, but most instruments just want to get into an orchestra. And what would you advise to anyone in that stage in their lives, which they are just about to become a musician, but they don't know how to do that?
In my case, the situation was a little bit different because I never been to musical school. I was majoring completely different topic, which is computer science. It's somehow related to music, but anyway. So but now I chose to become a musician somehow after I got a chance in Japan. For me, thanks to my situation that I didn't always put myself inside classical music world, I was able to see classical music industry world from outside. I think it is important maybe to find the meaning of playing classical music in today's world. If you only inside classical music world and you maybe find it difficult to find a meaning to play because it's always like competing each other or just forced to do something.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I don't know. And another thing is to be unique, express music in your own way. It's extremely difficult to find.
It's extremely difficult, yeah.
In one bar, there's do, mi, so, but do, so, mi, so, do, so, mi, so. Only one bar, but you have to express with this do, mi, so. Yeah, you have to think, in every single bar, and how you make the dynamic, how you sounds like, and how do you want to, think about the phrasing. And when you work a lot, then you will get it in some point, So I don't want to say this is the hint, but if you really work on that, then in some point suddenly you will notice, oh, this is how it should be, or this can be yes, or this can be no. This is how you progress.
2人のこだわりが伝わるインタビュー動画ですよね。次の動画では自分らしい表現についてさらに踏み込んだ内容になっていますが、その前にせっかくですので今日のキーワードを一緒に見ていきましょう。One's own way は自分のやり方という意味を持つフレーズです。
She did it in her own way.
彼女は自分のやり方でやったのような形で使われます。ぜひ覚えてどんどん使いこなしてみてください。では次に、音を極めるとはについて深く考えさせられる動画をお届けします。が、その前に今後もクラシック音楽と英語両方楽しめる動画をどんどんアップしていきますので、ぜひ見逃さないようチャンネル登録、メンバーシップ登録をご検討いただけると幸いです。そしてメンバーの皆さん、より良い動画の制作にフォーカスができるのは皆さんのおかげです。いつもサポートいただき本当にありがとうございます。
Your help makes a big difference. Thank you so much for your support.
では早速本題に戻り、続きの動画をどうぞ。
Speaking about the young people, what advice would you give if a young person came to you and said, I really love the music very much, but I find that it's difficult to be on stage in front of the audience?
Yeah, I think the nervous came from, you practice not enough, I think. And if you prepare the 100%, then on the stage, of course, it has the nervous and very unstable situation. So, but if you prepare 100%, then it goes to like 75, 80% in the row. But so yeah, if you prefer 100%, it's okay. If you prefer 120%, it will be fantastic. Pretend is also very important, If you show you're nervous and I'm not ready, then the people will notice immediately. But pretend like I'm very ready. If you're not ready, but yeah, if you pretend like ready, then the people will, Of course, there are some of the people notice, but not all of audiences are unhappy.
Discipline is important.
Yeah, important things is to interact with as many people as possible in different world, in different form of art, not just music.
No, absolutely.
Paintings, dancing, and you can get a lot of inspiration from that.
Yeah, go to the museum. That's also my advice to young people. Go to the museum. Any museum, I don't care. Just go. Even if you don't like it, you have something that you can find a reason why you don't like what you are doing. That's also good. It makes you think.
音を極めるために音を超えた芸術の世界に身を置くってすごいですよね。角野隼斗さん、藤田真央さん、そしてインタビュアーのマルティン・ガルシアさんの音への探求心の深さに私は感動しましたが、皆さんのご意見もぜひコメント欄でお聞かせください。では次に藤田真央さんらしいこの一文を一緒に見ていきましょう。Fantastic は素晴らしいと意味を持つ単語です。いつも Great ばかりを使っているようでしたら、ぜひこの Fantastic も使いこなすようにしてみてください。
His performance was so fantastic that the standing ovation didn't stop.
スタンディングオベーションが鳴りやまないほどの素晴らしいパフォーマンスだったのような形で使われます。ぜひ覚えてどんどん使いこなしてみてください。以前、角野隼斗さんや藤田真央さんの他の動画もいろいろ出しています。美しいクラシック音楽とともに英語をさらに楽しみたい方はリンクも貼っておきますので、ぜひ合わせてご確認願います。
Thanks for watching today.
またね。